What's up, guys? Mr. Vlogger here, and today we will be taking a look at Spirit's animatronic lineup for 2025. I know I'm pretty late on this video, which I don't really care, to be honest, but I'm making this video anyways just to give my overall opinion on these props. Now, I'll be honest, I've been busy for the last couple of weeks, so I've not really paid attention to everything. I've seen it all. Because whether I'm on Instagram or YouTube, I'll come across a video, but I've never really gone in full depth of actually looking at these animatronics and talking about them and doing much. And a lot of people's Spirit Halloween locations are already open, so which is I'm really late to the game with this. I mean, it's already mid-August pretty much. So anyways, I thought why not quickly go through everything. I think this is everything. But I'm just going to try to go through everything as fast as possible. So let's take a look at the Bullseye animatronic. Which, yeah, he's in stock, obviously. $250. Now, here's the problem. It's another year where... It's another Spirit year where it's just going to be full of clowns, which is disappointing. And I know there's quite a few people who don't really... like the lineup this year. Well, I feel like people say that, and then when they go to Spirit, they enjoy it, which I can understand that. But I don't know. That's what I've heard. There's quite a few people who don't like the lineup this year. I mean, it's mostly just clowns. But anyways, let's watch the video and see what you think of Bullseye here.
Whoa, round and round. Come on, I'll give you one free throw. Then it's my turn to throw a knife at you.
Well, I mean, he's cool. If you want to have some sort of carnival theme, this would probably be something to get, I would say. Not much to really say about him, but yeah, like I said, wow, that's pretty cheap. Okay, anyways, but yeah, like I said, if you want a good carnival theme in your haunt or whatever, that is definitely the guy to get, for sure. I don't think we need to really look at Sam, or do we? We probably do, actually. So here's the new 3-foot Sam animatronic. Let's go and watch this video. Yeah. So another thing about Spirit this year is that, once again, due to everything in the world, I guess that's my only way to put it, everything is expensive, which is not a fun thing, but it just is. So yeah, I mean, this guy's cool. Like I said, it's another good prop to store, to have in your haunt as well, because he's sitting on a little hay bale and stuff. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's look at Headcase Harry, because in my opinion, he's actually one of the more interesting clown animatronics for this year. I know there's some real basic ones last year, like Nibbles. Nibbles was pretty bad. I mean, they could have made him better with the way with his tracking. But sorry, I paused for a second because I was trying to think of the word. But yeah, with the tracking situation, it was pretty bad. But let's take a look at this guy or these guys. I don't know. So yeah, this is definitely one of the more interesting clown animatronics for this year, I can say. But yeah, if you look at the price, it's up there. But let's take a look at this video and see what we got here.
You have a beautiful head.
Yes, it will complete our collection nicely.
Don't be afraid. Come closer. Take a candy.
And let's call of some fun this night. Our treats are crafted from your darkest nightmares.
Okay. So yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I like it. I mean, not that I would go my way to buy it, but I mean, I think he's pretty cool. Or they're pretty cool. Yeah. So, I'm kind of speed running through this for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why I'm in such a rush, but I don't know. I feel like I am late to the game with this video. I know I said I didn't care earlier in the video, but I don't know. I just want to try to go. My goal is to try to go through everything in one video. I don't want to make a part 2 to this, but we might have to. I'll do. Okay, I'll figure it out. But here's the new Art the Clown this year, which is basically a reskin of the other one, which kind of makes sense. But he's dressed in a Santa Claus outfit, and I think he sold pretty well. Or the one last year sold pretty well, I think. So it's neat, and he comes with the sunglasses, of course. But let's go ahead and watch the video.
It's a terrifying Christmas. Let the horror fill your heart. You hear footsteps, that's not Santa. It's a jolly clown named Art. He's a Miles County legend with a smile that brings a chill. On a journey to outdo himself and top his latest kill. He'll melt your face with icing. It's a terrifying Christmas.
And a lot of people have been complaining about the audio, and I've heard it a couple times. I'm not too much of a fan of it. Yeah. It's cool looking, with the blood kind of scattered everywhere. It's interesting. But yeah, other than that, there's not much to really say about it. I think I could try to go through everything this year. I don't know. We'll see. I might do half and then do the other half in a separate video. I probably will do that. Let's look at the Sinister Straw Man. Now, he's probably my favorite this year. Surprisingly, I'm actually not tired of the Mr. Dark reskins. I actually do think they're pretty cool. Eventually, I know they're going to stop because, I'm thinking next year it's going to be a clown. And a couple of my friends and I, we've been talking about... Oops. Okay. We've been talking about like all the reskins for this mechanism, and I think that they're going to eventually do a clown one, and that might be like their finale for this mechanism. But so far, I think my favorite from this one I can't even talk. Okay, I think my favorite version of this piece is probably Hellspawn. I think a lot of people can agree with me. And to be honest, I think my least favorite is probably Mr. Dark himself. I think I like this guy more than Mr. Dark. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Mr. Dark was very bland, which it makes sense, obviously, because that was literally the first animatronic to be used in this mech form. But yeah, I do think this guy is pretty cool. A lot of money, but he is really cool. So let's watch this video.
You're trespassing on hallowed ground. Not everyone who does gets to live to tell about it.
Oh, and by the way, I think that phrase is way better than Hellspawn, and I know a lot of people can agree with me with that. Like, all Hellspawn says is "get out of my graveyard." Like, what? What kind of threat is that? That's so stupid. I don't know what they were thinking with that phrase, but this one's way better. Like, come on, this is way better. Yeah, all right. So he's probably my second favorite. It probably goes Hellspawn, Sinister Straw Man, Towering Tallulah, and then Mr. Dark. Yeah, okay. I was trying to, in my head, that's correct. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do these 3 left, and then I'll make a part 2 at some point. Let's look at Fire Demon. I know a lot of people have been talking about him quite a bit. Which he looks cool. I mean, I would say looks basic, but yeah. How much is he? Okay, all right, cool. Let's watch this video.
I have risen from the dark pit of despair. It burns inside me.
Now, this is kind of a weird one to compare him to, but I don't know whether if I like him or Blackheart more, because they're kind of very similar. They have a similar mech. You know, I don't know which one I like more. It's hard to say. I guess I have to see in person. I've never seen this guy in person at all. I've never seen any of these new props in person. So, yeah. Okay, let's look at Twisted Grandma. Twisted Grandma. All right. Okay. Dang, I'm glad I have enough energy to make this video. Okay, Twisted Grandma. So, usually when it comes to like old lady props, old granny props, they don't do that great. Like Wheelchair Granny is one that didn't do good at all. What was another one? Well, I guess the new remake of Gruesome Granny didn't do well. Gruesome Granny is really the only one, in my opinion, that really worked out with these like old lady props. But let's go ahead and watch your video.
Do you hear that
There we go.
sound? That's the grinding of my bones coming to tuck you in while you're sleeping. Sweet screams!
Now, in my opinion, this looks like something that they give her like a little description. I'm not gonna read any of that, but she does seem like a prop that would be sold at like Party City, in my opinion. And I don't think it's really that much of a good thing. She's all right. I mean, she's not terrible, but she does give me like Party City vibes in a way. I think she's made by Techie Toys. She just seems like a Techie Toys type of design and stuff. Yeah, so there you go. All right, let's look at the final one for this video, and then in the next video we'll go through the second row. Let's take a look at Jack the Reaper. Now, I know I'm giving Spirit a lot of flack with some of these things this year, but come on, they should have released this guy in 2023. They should have like, I don't know what they were thinking for the 40th anniversary. They should have. I don't think they did anything for the 40th anniversary. I don't think they did anything special at all. And if they did, let me know in the comments below. But I don't think they did at all. And this guy would have been perfect for a 40th anniversary prop. I don't know what they were thinking. Come on, like, I mean, and his design's pretty cool. I mean, it's Jack the Reaper. There's nothing really to complain about him. We never really seen him in an animatronic form. So I think they did the best. I don't know what company made this guy, but whoever made this guy, I think they did a pretty good job. Let's watch this video.
You think you can escape me?
Sorry, I keep pausing it just to try. I'm trying to zoom in.
I am
Oh my gosh.
Jack
Okay, forget it.
the Reaper.
There we go.
You think you can escape me? I am Jack the Reaper. I make the skies turn orange, the wind howl, and the bats swarm. There is no place my bone-chilling grip cannot reach.
So actually, I think I actually do like that one. There's nothing really I can complain about it. He's pretty cool, and at least they made his voice actually decent. You know, at least they didn't make his voice like a "Oh, I'm gonna get you. You better stay away." Ooh. So I'm glad that's what they gave him a good like kind of deep voice. I like that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be on this video. In the next video, we will go through the rest of these guys, and I don't think we need to go through Silent and Deadly, but we'll go through the rest of them. But anyways, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If, any opinions, questions, whatever, leave in the comments below. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. And remember, stay vlogging.